Welcome to Table for One. I'm the narrator, and today I'll be playing Wormholes. This is a space-themed pickup and drop-off game. We'll be playing Space Taxi. I'll be playing solo against the AI. It's been a little while since I've played this. I might be a bit rusty, but I do enjoy it, so I'm looking forward to it. Additionally, hopefully the lighting and sound situation is better starting with this video, but you let me know. Just leave a comment. Let me know if things are looking better, sounding better. I'm always trying to make improvements, so let me know how I'm doing. But there's a whole galaxy of passengers out there with places to be, so let's not keep them waiting. Let's get rolling. And we are all set up to play Wormholes. I did go ahead and randomize the board. I really like the randomizer that comes with this game. It's simple, but if you haven't played, it's just like a cardboard coin that you can flip, and each of these tiles out here is double-sided with a different symbol on it, and so you flip this coin and it tells you for the next tile you place which side to use and also how to orient it. And as long as that doesn't break any rules, then that's how you do it. I did get mostly the simpler sides of almost all of these boards. And I kind of like the more complex side better. But that's just the luck of the flip, I guess. When I play this game solo, I like to use all 10 planets instead of 8. Like the manual suggests, so it's a little bit bigger board for a one player. Typically I use the other side of the space station. I like having the bigger orbit for no particular reason, because I almost never use the orbits, but so anyway, this is how I set it up. And as far as the AI, it is in the manual, it's in the book. I'm going against the normal one. It's listed as Echabod-Z is the name for it. As far as I can recall, I don't think I have beat any of the AIs in this game. I think I've lost every time, so we're gonna try today and see how it goes. I usually have a good time. I don't know. There's something I'm missing. Anyway, I did have one win. I played against 2 AI opponents, but I realized that I was really, by doing that, decreasing the difficulty. So I haven't won solo based on the rule book yet. So today might be the first, but I'm not counting on it because I'm pretty rusty. So I'm going to be the blue player over here. The AI is going to be red. I went with red and blue. I try and be colorblind friendly when I pick colors. It's not always possible depending on the game, and I know there's a lot of types of color blindness out there, but I try and be cognizant of it. So anyway, I'll be blue. The AI will be red. I've got the exploration tokens here, the point tokens. I think I'll put the space station cards over here. I'll keep AI points on my right side and my hand and my points here on my left side. So let's go ahead and get started. On my first turn, I need to place this first wormhole somewhere around the space station. Oh, and I suppose I also get a card. So let me do that. Start with 1. Green planet is way over here. There's really nothing. I don't know why I set it up really the way that I did. I could have put the space station in the middle or something, but I did not. So I think what I want to do is try and work my way over to this piece here. I forget what it's called. I think it's a proton cannon, because that can really help me get around the board. And And then I can, try and sort of work towards green that way. I don't know against the AI if I want to try and go fast. Do I want to try and make it a quick game and explore everything as quickly as possible? I don't know if the AI has the advantage if the game is over fast or if I have more time to move passengers around. I'm not really sure. So I don't particularly have a strategy, I guess is what I'm saying. I will start here. So now I get 1, 2, 3 actions. And you know what? 1, 2, 3. Flip these over. I'll try and be good about that. I can now at least pick up more passengers. Let's flip that over. I get 3 more. Maybe I'll move these up a little. So green planet, planet with cities on it. This blue lightning storm sort of planet in the middle. And this sort of digital looking picture here. So fairly well spread out. The other question is, do I want to drop a wormhole? And I think I do. And I will put it here. So now this one is active. Let's point them towards each other. And now I've explored a planet, so I'll get this token. And that's it for this turn. So let's reset these. Now on this level of AI, the AI draws 2 cards. And these both go to the space station. And the way the AI is played, if there's ever 2 or more, if you ever reveal a card and put it in the space station and there's 2 or more of that planet, they'll start taking points and placing wormholes. So they do nothing this turn, and that's fine. So where am I going next? I think I'll move 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. And before I launch, I think I want to leave another wormhole behind. And I'll take this free action to go straight across here. And while I'm here, I can drop off a passenger. So I'll just flip this over and we'll figure them out at the end, but that'll be my points pile of passengers I've dropped off. And I might as well pick up a new passenger. All right, so now I've got 2 going to the same place. That's helpful. I don't really have a good way to get there, though. It's not a good spot for that proton cannon, so I might have to just do it manually. I don't think I'll leave another wormhole at this planet. Looking at the map, I'm looking at the wilds. There's only the one. It's the number 5 wild. Where am I going to want to put some wormholes? Because that's in a straight line to here. That's so helpful. Where else can I go in a straight line? To the green planet, to this planet, back to the start. It's interesting. If I'm ever here, I can move for free to here rather than there. It's like not very far, but that's the more cost-effective path. Anyway, where else can I go? Because of the debris around this number 5 wormhole, I can't really get to this yellow sort of Saturn-looking planet. Saturn without the rings. I can get to this planet though with the orbit, which I might actually be able to use. Swing around up this way. Okay, well, in any case, I'm not dropping a wormhole now, so this turn is done. Let's restore the energy, flip over the passenger card, and now the AI goes. So far, so good. Where is it going to be most favorable for me to go? I really am perplexed. I mean, this planet here, I've got 2 passengers for now, which is fine. But that doesn't mean I'll have a lot more passengers for that planet throughout the game. And this green space, this green planet, is sort of a no man's land. There's really nothing else around it. Boy, oh boy. I guess I'll move 1, 2, 3 spaces this way. I don't really know what else to do. And that's the end of that turn, so let's draw for the AI. All right, that's the second for this planet. So then we check for wormholes. The AI does not have a wormhole there, so they take 1 point. Put the AI points there, I suppose. And now we place a wormhole for the AI. And you know what? I still needed to put one by the space station. I didn't. And I want to put it somewhere advantageous to me. I mean, this would kind of be a nice spot if I cared about getting back to the space station, but I don't. So maybe I'll just try and put it a little bit out of the way. So the AI is on the board. And that's not a new exploration. So no token. So now it's back to my turn. I'm going to move 1, 2 spaces. Flip the energy over. And I'm going to place a wormhole here. And I will drop off these 2 passengers. And I'll pick up 2 more. And I can't have this one because that's the planet I'm at, so this has to go to the space station. Maybe we'll move the AI points up here. So I can take another. Okay. That's somewhere I can get back to pretty easily. So I will now use the free action to use this wormhole. Jump back to here. And I'll move 1 more time. To here. And drop off this passenger. I've already picked up for this turn, so I can't pick up again, but I can do that at the start of the next turn. So I'm out of actions. I think. I could drop one more wormhole if I wanted to. I couldn't touch this planet, but I can go over here. I think I will. I don't know what I'm going to do next, but I'm going to want this, I think. I find I like to cluster them like that when I can. It's nice when the map has more wilds on it, though. All right, so now it's the AI's turn. Let's draw 2 more cards. All right, we have a duplicate again. There's no wormhole there, so the AI takes this into hand. I take 1, and they place a wormhole. There. And the AI gains a token. And I kind of want to rearrange these a little bit. It's like maybe a little obsessive of me, but I like to put them, even if I'm laying them in 2 rows, at least sort of laid out in the same manner in which the board is laid out. Helps me find things later. Something like that. Makes sense to me anyway. Okay, so where the heck am I going? I think I'm going to move 2 spaces. And now I'll use this, I think, proton cannon to shoot this way to here. I'm going to add another wormhole. I don't know if putting this one here was like the best idea or not, but it is something I did, so I'm going to live with it. I'll take 1 more action to move onto this. You know what? I'll move within the orbit to here. It gives me 1 extra space for what that's worth. And I could drop a wormhole and explore this planet. Boy, I'm not going to get to very many of these planets with wormholes, but all right, I'll do that. I'll add a wormhole there that explores a planet. I get another token. And I can pick up another passenger. That's exactly what I wanted. Lucky me. So that's it for this turn. Let's reset. The AI draws 2 cards. Oof. We'll go in order. Starting with this planet. There are no wormholes up there. So we will add one. Might be useful at some point. And the AI takes one card into hand. Same thing for this planet up here. The AI has no wormholes there. So we place one and take one card. Oh, and they did explore that planet. So another token. They are yes, we're now tied. So I've lost the lead, though I'm not behind, but that may be it for my lead for the game. Well, that's okay. Let's keep going. I'm going to spend one energy to move one space here, and drop off these two passengers. And let's pick up a couple more. I'm just thinking, before I pick them up, should I try and get over here? I don't think I have enough moves to do that. I should check the rule book, but I'm not going to. I think when you're already in one of these orbits, one energy will get you somewhere else. I don't think, if I move into the orbit, I don't think I can then circle around and have one more move. I don't think that's how it works. I wish it's how it worked, but I think you have to be in orbit already. So I don't have enough moves to get to that planet, drop off a passenger, and pick up 3. So, okay, I'll just pick up 2 now. Well, that worked out. That worked out okay. I think I do want to move that way. I'll move. I have 2 energy left. One will get me in orbit. The second will get me anywhere else in orbit. And I think I'll go to here. I don't really like the layout of my wormholes. I don't think I did a very good job. But we're going to do the best with it. So AI's turn, 2 more cards. All right, now there's 2 of these, and the AI does have a wormhole here, so they gather the whole stack. An active wormhole, I should say. So I get the whole stack. So now it's my turn again. And I'll move. Where do I want this wormhole to be? I'll place it first. I guess I want it. I don't know where I want it. Yeah, I haven't done a great job with my placement. All right, so I do get a placement bonus for that, or a token. I know I said I'm rusty, but rust aside, I just don't feel like I'm playing a very good game. Let's drop off these passengers. think I'm really going to be sticking mostly to this part of the board. And that's what it's going to be. So let's move again. Drop another wormhole here. Explore again. See, by exploring more planets early, I got more of these 1 victory point token, and now the 3s are up. I hardly have any wormholes left to get any of them. So maybe that wasn't a good move. One more space. Drop off this passenger. And now I can pick up 3. I don't get to keep that. Okay, at least these are all pretty favorable locations. And I am out of actions for this turn. Reset. Draw 2 cards for the AI. For a good friend, Echabod-Z. That's not good. Not great either. There's already an active wormhole at this planet for the AI, so they get all the cards. They do not have a wormhole there, so they take 1 card and place a wormhole. Okay. Wait, what did I just do? Okay, they did not explore any planets. They got some wormholes down, but they didn't explore anything. Nothing new. I find the AI's wormholes are rarely helpful the way they're laid out. They don't make a network. They're just random point-to-points. I usually try and do better about clustering mine together so they can be more multifunctional. Anyway, where am I going? I can move 2 spaces, drop off that passenger. Where else? I'd like to go here, which shouldn't be too tough. Once I have my 5th wormhole, I can use the wild to get there. I want to go up there, which I could get to from this pink planet if I use the AI wormhole. But then I'll be dropping off 1 passenger at the cost of giving the AI 2 points for the round trip, which doesn't seem very good. Okay, here's what we'll do. 1, 2 energy.
Indeed.
Drop off this passenger. What the heck was I doing? Oh, 1 more move. I got distracted. I'm sorry. Drop off this passenger. And pick up 2 passengers. That's good. Not my favorite. That's okay. And that's it for this turn. And now the opponent goes. And they get both of those cards. My turn again. This is like not really a great place for the 5th wormhole because it's so close to that number excuse me, that number 5. But then again, I really don't know where else I'd put it. I suppose that green planet, where I could have put one much earlier in the game. So I'll spend 1 energy to fly around this orbit. And then use Wormhole 3 for free. And then 2 more energy to move 2 spaces. Take a free action to use the proton cannon to here. Drop that last wormhole for whatever that's worth. I do get an exploration token, so at least I get 1 of the 3s. Drop off this passenger. And let's pick up a passenger. Can't have that one. I did my mental math a little incorrectly earlier when I said it would take, I would still have to give the AI 2 points to make that trip in the wormhole, but I forgot each passenger I drop off is worth 2, not worth 1, so at least it would be a net neutral. Now that I've got 2 passengers going there, I can profit off that. So where am I? I'm on wormhole 5. So I'll take a free action and go to this wormhole 5. And that is it for my turn. It's really going to be about maximizing points until the AI's explored the remaining 3 planets. Yeah, I don't know about this plan. I guess it's generous to say I had a plan. What are the remaining planets? This one needs to be explored. This one. Don't tell me I forgot to grab a token. How many planets are explored? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I forgot to take a token at some point. See if I can work it out real quick. I know the AI and I went back and forth on the first few. I had number 1. No. Oh, well, they are numbered. 1 and 3. And because these go in order, so I must have done this one first. Somehow, I think I forgot to take that one. I think I should have had number 2. That would be AI number 3. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I'm going to try and adjust for it. I'll leave notes in the notes section below. Once I review this footage and unravel it, I feel like this happens to me pretty frequently. And I think I need number 2, which means AI gets number 3. Which means I get number 4, the AI gets number 5. 6 and 7 remain. And I think I get then number 8. Should have been my last one. Does that make any sense? Intuitively, I feel like I fixed it. But I won't know till I rewatch the footage. Check the notes. I feel like that happens to me every game. So I know I ended Yeah, I ended my turn with the free action. I must have just reset these, but I don't think I drew for the AI. Boy, I really goofed this one up. Let's draw for the AI, because I think that's next. 1, 2. Those are actually favorable draws. So this AI will get the 1 card and place a wormhole. And that explores. So now I just need to wait for the AI to draw 1 more of these, and we'll get into the end game. So now it's my turn. I'm going to move 1 space, drop off these 2 passengers. And there's no way I can drop off my other 2 passengers this turn, so I'll pick up 2 more now. That's good. That's not so great. So for my next move 1 space into the wild wormhole here, and I'll have it kick me out here, and I can drop off another passenger. Now I have 1 more move. How do I want to do this? I'll go through this number 5 wormhole to here and move 1 space here. Yep, that'll work. Okay. Let's reset. And draw 2 cards for the opponent. Well, that's not great. I think I resolved them in order. So when the first card was drawn, it did not have a wormhole there, so it takes 1 and places a wormhole. That seems like a good spot. And now when the second one is drawn, they do have an active wormhole and get both of these. I think that's correct. Now it would be not too difficult to jump over here and drop off this passenger that I don't really want, but that would be a wash on the points. So I'm going to keep going the way I was going. So for my first move, I'll go here. For my second move, I'll swing around the orbit to this wormhole. Take a free action to hop there. The AI earns a token. And I can drop off these 2 passengers. I can also pick up 3. Not that one, though. Just draw up to 4 here. All things considered, those were pretty good draws, I think. So now I'll take another free action back to here. 1 more point for the AI. I can now drop off a passenger here. And I guess I'll take 1 action or 1 energy to fly around this orbit to here. And that's where I'll start the next turn. Oops. All right, AI goes again. 2 cards, 1 here. I better resolve them in order. So they do have an active wormhole there, so they take all those points. Second card, they have an active wormhole there. They get both of those. Okay, so for my first action, I will come to here, drop off a passenger. And I'll hold off. I'm going to take 2 more movements using energy. 1. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I guess I miscounted. So before I do that, let's flip those back over. I will pick up passengers. 2 more. Okay. Okay. Now I'll take 2 more actions. No, well, I don't know where I'm going to go. I think I want to try and come back down to here and then maybe shoot my way up to there so I don't have to use a wormhole 2 ways to get there. Just 1. This is where I'll get 4 points for passengers, so I think that's the direction I want to move. And I can get pretty close. So 1 energy will get me into orbit. A 2nd will allow me to swing around. I almost never use orbits. This is kind of strange. And now I can take a free action to my 3rd wormhole here. So now I can more easily, next turn I can, unless I change my mind, drop off both of these passengers and this one and get 6 points. So let's reset. It's the AI's turn. We're just looking for 1 more of these. Blue, purple. It's fine. So now my first energy, I will come down to this planet, drop off these 2 passengers. I'll make 2 more moves using energy. 1, 2. Fly straight up this way to here. Drop off this passenger, and now I can pick up to 3. But not that one. Yep. Can't pick up passengers for the planet you're at. And that's it for my turn. Back to the AI, 2 more draws. And they get both of those. Yeah, I think it makes sense to hold on to some wormholes until the end to, I don't think it's good to be reliant on the AI for the end game. Well, let's keep going. But where? I think I can do these 2. Yeah, I'm very close to this one, but not quite. This one's going to be tough. Well, let me do what I can. First move, hop into this wormhole, take a free action to here. AI gets a point. I can drop off a passenger. Second move, hop into my number 5 wormhole and come out on the wild. And third move, here, drop off this passenger. And I can draw back up to 4. That looks more enticing. Oh, and I can go back to that blue planet pretty easily. My problem is I think it was a good idea to cluster wormholes here around this proton cannon, but the the way that I did it, it's really hard for me to get back there. Like, it's great for shooting me out, but I need to get there to get here. That's causing me trouble. So I think that every turn that goes by, the AI is likely to get more points than I am. Like, oh, that's a big problem. I just need to try and be efficient with what I've got left. So might as well move one space to this number 5 and come out here and drop off this passenger. And then I'll do 2 more moves. 1, 2, and take a free action to here and drop off this passenger. So on next turn, I should be able to go 1, 2, come out there, 3 to shoot over to here to pick up or drop off those 2. So for now, I can pick up 2 more. I don't really want to get these because it takes them out of the deck when the AI could get them. If I hadn't picked up, the game would be over because the AI would get a second. I wonder if it's... No, there's no way that it's advantageous to stop picking up passengers. That can't be right. Let's reset. AI gets 2. Oh, goodness. That was unfortunate. Well, I'll proceed with my plan. 1, 2 gives me 1, and now that I'm in orbit, 2 to here. Launch across. And 1 more move. Now I can take a free action on my number 2 wormhole to here. Drop off these 2 passengers. Pick up a couple more. Okay. I really don't have a plan. Let's draw 2 more for the AI. They do not have a wormhole there. Unfortunately, I have to put it on this back side, so I won't be able to really use it. And now they take 1 card. Blue planet. Back to me. See a couple different paths I could take. I think I'll just take, I'm not going to flip them, 3 energy to go 1, 2, 3. Drop off these 2 passengers. Pick up 2 more. And that's all my all my energy, and I've picked up passengers. The question is, do I want to jump over to there? And on the one hand, I'm not in a particular rush. to give the AI a point. On the other hand, there's not a lot of ways for me to get out of here. But I think I'll wait. So draw 2 more. Yes, we needed that. So the last one goes here. Yeah, it gets the last exploration token. And one of these. Second card. They do not have an active wormhole there. And they don't have any more to play, so they just get 1, so that worked out well. Now we're starting the next turn, so we just start discarding these. So we have 3 turns left. Knowing that, I definitely don't want to give the AI another point. So I'll use 1, 2, 3 to go 1, 2, 3. Drop off this passenger and pick up 1 more. Oh man. This will just be horribly inefficient. Okay, now the AI goes. Get both of those. And 1 of those. It's a big pile of cards over there. So now 2 turns left. I think I'll go 1, 2, 3, drop off this passenger, and pick up another. Okay, that helps solidify what I'm going to do. I could still take this free action back down to here. AI's turn. Green planet takes it. I don't know, my system over here fell apart. Let's put blue there. All right. I suppose this is the last turn. I'm definitely dropping off these 2. Come very close to this one, but I don't think I can quite get it. I can get that one. It'll give me 2 points and the AI 1. So I've got to do it. It's a net benefit, right? So 1 move, 1 energy down into this proton cannon, which fires me here, where I can drop off these 2 passengers. I may as well pick up another and hope that it's this fuzzy guy. Looks like the Dr. Seuss planet. I guess I can pick up 2 passengers, huh? Does that change anything? What number wormhole is this? 3. I mean, yeah, that changes things. Well, I give the AI 1 point when I can get just as many for myself without giving the AI any. So I'll do 1 energy. When I picked up 1 energy to move within the orbit, and a 2nd energy to go here, drop off this passenger. And this is a 4. Yeah, so I can go here, which doesn't help. So I am going to stop there. And that's the AI's last turn. Dr. Seuss planet. Ooh, and both of those. And that's it. So now it's time to score this mess. So let me set some things aside and start to lay out these planets so we can see what's going on. I guess I'll start with my own. Got a score for that Galactic Tour bonus. Looks like I hit most of them. I don't think I hit all of them. I guess I did. But the AI probably did too. This is always the most exciting part. It forces the most shuffling for the next game. But I don't have a better suggestion. All right, these are all in the spaceport, so these go away. Let's lay out the AI cards and points in a similar way. Feels like a thick stack. Sorry, it's real late at time of recording. So I'm not sure I'm firing on all cylinders. But sometimes it's nice to wind down with something like this. It's a nice, calm, relaxing type game. All right, so let's count up, I guess, let's start with just the number of passengers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 7, 8, 38. And the passengers are all worth 2 apiece. So that's 76 points. Don't recall how the Galactic Tour bonus works. Let's check. Three points per different planet after the first 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 3 is 15. We'll both have the same bonus, but so that brings me to 91 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 101. Now let's score up over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 37. It's not as lopsided as I thought. And they also get the 15-point bonus for Galactic Tour plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I wonder if I did that right. Because according to my math, that's 101 for me to 100 for the AI, which would be awesome. Of course, there's still the question of whether I messed up these exploration tokens. Well, there's no question I messed it up, but did I fix it the right way? I don't know, but we'll find out when I review the footage, and I'll put some notes. I don't feel like I played very well at all. So if this was a win, that would be exciting. Yeah, that'd be great. So anyway, this was fun. I'm glad I took this game out. I've really got to work on the strategy. If anybody out there's got any tips, let me know. How do you play? How do you win? Particularly in solo, I seem to do okay against people, and it tends to be a more interesting network of wormholes than what the AI puts down. But yeah, I had a good time. I hope you did too. At least it was a relaxing way to end the day. So I hope your day's going well too. Thanks for watching Table for One. If you made it this far, I'd love it if you could subscribe, leave a like. I'd always like to hear from you if you've got a comment. So go ahead and leave one of those, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.